loves, welcome to another review video, and I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video we will be reviewing Lume Deodorant. And what else is it? Well, it's deodorant, cream, and then like deodorant body. I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm sure if you're an avid YouTube watcher, you have seen this commercial time and time again, whether you bypassed it or you were kind of like, what is this? And I must say that the creators of this particular commercial were like brilliant. Okay, it was funny, it was eye-catching, and it made you want to look a little further into it. Well, if you haven't already looked into it, I've already done it for you. So let's get into this review video. Okay, so you guys, let me just start off saying that when I first saw this commercial, they made this product seem like such a miracle product. Like, hey, you tired of stinking? Guess what? You can stop stinking. You can smell like roses or absolutely nothing at all. And you know, for a girl like me or for anyone who's ever dealt with like body odor, you're just like, ah. And it's not that I have like a medical condition or anything like that. It's just like sometimes my body emits an odor, especially when I'm working out a lot. And since I've been taking on a lot of challenges, workout challenges, you know, your girl been sweating, okay? So, and it got to the point where I had to stop myself from putting a load on every day just to not smell my sweaty at-home workout clothes, okay? So I said, you know what, let me give this a try and see how it works for me. So before I kind of get into how it worked for me and my thoughts about the product, let me tell you a little bit more about the product because it's kind of scattered everywhere. What this product does is it eliminates the bacteria that causes the odor smell when you sweat. For some reason, when I heard that, I thought, oh, honey, you're going to stop smelling? You're going to stop smelling? And you're going to stop sweating. No, honey, you will still sweat, okay? The sweat glands are still coming through. There's just no smell to them, okay? My first mistake. Second thing, you have to prep not only your body, but your clothes to use this product. And I haven't heard a lot of reviews talk about this, so I wanted to make that clear. These are the steps that they say you need to take in order to prep your body to become odor-free. Okay, so the first thing is shower once a day. Check, I do that. 2, dry off. 3, apply Lume Deodorant. Sounds easy, right? Number 4, after 4 days, toxins from old deodorant will be removed from the body, but also make sure you prep your clothes with Nature's Miracle on the armpits. So this is another step that I did not know about because apparently when we use our wax deodorants, they leave like a film on the underpits, which then can still cause a smell because it's stuck in the clothing. So what I ended up doing was just cutting out the arms of my shirts. I didn't really care. They're mostly workout shirts. So I feel like I did all of the steps required in this particular order of events, okay? Now, the product itself. So I purchased the whole body deodorant, 72-hour odor control deodorant in Jasmine Rose, which I can tell you it smells delicious. It smells so very good. And then I also, before I purchased the deodorant, it was summertime and my boob sweat is ridiculous. So I ordered the Lume deodorant for underarms and private parts in lavender sage. It's aluminum free, baking soda free, doctor developed, hyperallergenic. So this is the one I purchased for under my boobies, okay? And here's what I have to say about it. As far as the pros for Lume, I can say that it does eliminate the odor. Like, when I put it on, I smell really good, and after a few days I noticed that if I did not put the deodorant on, I didn't have a smell. Or let's say I went throughout my day and it's kind of worn off a little bit, I still didn't smell anything. Like I just smelled like nothing. So I can say it does eliminate the odor. Another thing is I really am impressed with the combination of scents that they have for the deodorants. And like the Jasmine Rose smells just fresh and really lovely. The Lavender Sage is just very light and calming. So I do appreciate that. Also, I can say that both products are easy to apply. There's no, you know, do this, do that, don't do it after you shave, do it before you shave. You know, with certain products that claim to do miraculous things with your body, they have some stipulations. So I can say that it was an easy applicator. And I can say that it also lives up to most of its claims. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty. My cons regarding this particular product. First of all, like I said, I had a misconception thinking that once I use this product, I wasn't going to sweat anymore. But no, your girl was still sweating. And because I was still sweating and the deodorant would kind of like evaporate, I don't want to say evaporate, but kind of like melt into my body and leave no odor, my skin would become dry. So therefore, I would start chafing underneath my arms. And that is... it's something I've never experienced in my life before. Lume, if you guys can come up with something that still gives it like a nice cream base that doesn't allow for chafing after it's kind of mellows out into your skin, that would be great. And that would also stick with your 72-hour no odor claims, because your girl could barely go an hour without having to reapply it so that my skin wouldn't rub together. Like, on day 4, my skin started to peel underneath my armpits because it was chafing so badly. And I would put it on and it would sting. I mean, it wouldn't be like the worst feeling in the world, but it would just sting. And I've never had chafing underneath my arms. Second, I cannot let my hair grow under my arms with Lume because, again, the chafing, the hair rubbing up against each other was just like a no-go for me, okay? Also, again, for my, like, when I put it under my boobs, this might just be more of like the support that I'm wearing, but like it would kind of leave like a white cast. So that might just be my support. I might need some better bras, but that's the con there. So those are about all of my cons, and I don't know if that's personally like geared towards me or if anybody else is experiencing that, where, you know, yeah, you don't have any odor, but honey, your arm's so dry that you're chafing, or you know, you have to continuously reapply this product just so that you don't have that effect, like where it's like, you know, chafing, or you get like the white cast. So I can never really try to see if the odor was eliminated for 72 hours. But what I can tell you is I did at one point stop using the cream under my boobs. And I think maybe it was like 3 days later. Like I was like, girl, put it back under the boobs, because I smell the difference. So all in all, what I can say is it is a great product. It does what it claims. I just wished for a little bit of tweaks so that my body wouldn't go through certain kind of pains during this no odor journey. Like, you know, give your girl a little something to not chafe. Or maybe I just need to lose a little bit more weight. I'm working on it, whatever it is. So in conclusion, you guys, I would say try out Lume if you really do have a big issue with like odor and just feeling insecure about other people smelling your odor. I think it really does help in that. Again, just be careful to make sure that you do reapply so that you do not experience that chafing and discomfort from this product kind of like drying off or coming off during intense like sweating days. Okay, lab loves, hopefully this review helps guide you in the direction of getting Lume, or just deciding, hey, maybe that's not for me, and give you a little bit more information. I want to end this video, as I always do, to remind you to live lavish, love lavish, and most of all, girl, you know you better have some fun. Until next time.